MoJo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 Mario Brothers power-ups. For this list, we looked at the ongoing, quirky list of Mario's power-ups, from the beginning of his adventures to his newer intergalactic, cat-suited journeys. We only looked at the platform Mario games, so any power-ups that are exclusive to Mario's RPGs, parties, kart races, or other sports are out. Also, after much debate, Yoshi is also out, as we consider him a character. Number 10, Wing Cap, Super Mario 64. When this game debuted, we already had gone through raccoon tails and capes. Was a hat with wings the next step in Mario Flight? We searched the castle for clues, but who would think to look up into the sunlight after collecting 10 stars? The answer to Mario's 3D flying had been right at the castle entrance the whole time. Flying may have been temporary, but exploring the three-dimensional skies to a variation of the Starman theme made us feel unstoppable. Number 9, Mega Mushroom. Here we go! Go big or go home, as they say, but Nintendo may have taken this a bit too far. We all know what the normal mushroom does, right? It makes Mario big. At least what we thought was pretty big. But that was until Nintendo decided to take a page from Rita Repulsa's book on how to grow things. With this power-up, Mario grows as tall as the stage itself, and you can literally crush everything in your path. There won't be much of a Mushroom Kingdom left to save if he keeps this up. Number 8, Hammer Suit, Super Mario Bros. 3. One of Mario's most annoying foes are a group of brothers who chuck hammers at you. They usually have terrible enemy placement or walk directly at you. Thank you, Lost Levels. But what if you could turn the tables and nail those jerks in the face with a hammer of your own? What if you could knock out ghosts, thwomps, and the King of Koopas himself? Clearly, you'd go mad with hammer power, which has to be the reason why this power-up only exists in one game. Number 7, Metal Cap, Super Mario 64. Here we go! Here's a secret about the savior of the Mushroom Kingdom. He's a fan of heavy metal. We're not talking about the music, we mean actual metal. The hard, shiny kind that should, most definitely, not be drenched all over your body. While it sounds crazy to channel Colossus in a fast-paced platform adventure, this power-up had a few amazing perks. You became completely indestructible, you could run through toxic gas, and walk on the ocean floor. How does Mario see when his eyes are completely metal? Don't ask questions. Here we go! Number 6, Frog Suit, Super Mario Bros. 3. While Mario doesn't have a pesky fear of drowning like Sonic does, most of the time, it still can be a hassle to get through the deep blue sea. Unlike the Frog Suit. Its incredible control in the water makes it the best swimming power-up that Mario has ever had, although it does come at a cost of some hindered movement on land. Sadly, it also only appears in one game. Other suits have come along to duplicate its abilities, but we still miss the novelty of the plumber turned frog. Number 5, Cape Feather, Super Mario World. No cakes! We know, but we have to make an exception this one time. Mario really earns the super in his title with this one. This wasn't the first time Mario took to the skies, but it was the first time he could do it indefinitely, except for the P-Wing, but that wouldn't carry over into the next stage. The cape also doubled as a weapon with a painful dive attack and a dizzying spin attack. All in all, the cape was both functional and heroically fashionable. Number 4, Tanuki Suit. There are actually a few variations of this power-up. First, there's the Super Leaves, which introduced Mario to flight. But then we slipped into something more cuddly, with a suit that could turn into a statue. Tanuki Mario did return in later games, but the properties of this classic suit were, well, kinda neutered. The new generation of Tanuki Plumber can't become a statue unless you get a statue leaf. And as for flying, apparently soaring into the sky is something only 2D Tanukis can do. Number 3, Superstar. But then you hit a brick and you see it. A star. What does it do, you wonder? So you catch it. Its power envelops you as an upbeat tempo plays in the background. You realize, as you touch your enemies, that they're eradicated upon impact, and you're invincible. So run, Mario, run, with your twinkling yellow, sometimes colorful rainbow star, and kill them! Kill them all! Number 2, Fire Flower. Roses are red, violets are blue, Mario's flowers incinerate you. Stomping on enemies is great and all, but why scuff up your shoes when you can try your hand at some floral pyromania? This flaming flower has been in Mario's arsenal since the 80s, and has been setting Bowser's minions on fire ever since. Whether you're on land or underwater, still not sure how that works. Nothing says battle ready like a bright orange flower. Before we get to our number 1, let's power up with some honorable mentions. Number 1, Super Mushroom. This may seem like an odd choice compared to feathers, flowers, and stars, but simply put, you can never forget your first, well, second power-up. While it can't help you fly, can't set enemies on fire, and doesn't make you invincible, we always turn to this growth-inducing fungus when we're in a pinch. Here's the thing that's really going to mess with your head, though. Is Mario full-sized with the mushroom or without it? Does it turn him from a midget into a normal-sized person, or a normal-sized person into some sort of ogre man? Nobody can ever really give me a straight answer on that. Do you agree with our list? Which power-up is a must-have for your princess-saving adventures?